Hello, my name is Brett Riggins. I'm the founder of Connect Home Buyers, Physician Wealth Systems, Real Estate Residency, author of best-selling book How to Get Rich as a Doctor, just long-time construction real estate person, musician for some time too. But if you're watching this video, I just want to thank you first of all considering being a guest on the amazing podcast Real Estate Mogul MD, or if you've already booked your time on the show as well too. I thank you for that. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of background about me, my journey, how I began working with physicians and creating the show, and what you should expect when you do come on the show. So my wife and I started flipping houses way back when. I bought my first rental almost 15 years ago. No, almost, was it 2015? 15 years ago. And we started flipping houses probably, I think, around 2016. We got to a point where we were doing 6 houses at a time, had cameras tracking us around, thought we wanted to be HGTV, everything like that. But ultimately in that journey, we were working with private lenders. And a lot of the private lenders we worked with were physicians. And oftentimes I heard, hey, Brett, how do we get deals like this? Or, hey, Brett, how can we find deals like the ones you're getting? As a flipper, my life, my family depended on those proceeds. So I was holding that equity tight. I didn't want to give that up. I did find a way to create that path where I can share this knowledge and this experience with physicians. And that journey led me to Physician Wealth Systems and Real Estate Mogul MD. Physician Wealth Systems, we work directly with physicians, educating and providing opportunities in the real estate world, specializing in single-family residential rentals for passive income. And now I have the opportunity to work with physicians. I just didn't know what it was like to be a physician. So we started this podcast as Real Estate Mogul MD. I wanted to learn more about the journey of medicine, and I soon learned that in the career, the education career, there's kind of like these holes that everybody talks about. And those holes are what I want to fill with knowledge and experience from sharing your stories on the show. I absolutely love every opportunity that I get to speak with physicians and exiting entrepreneurs and real estate investors, because there's so much that is talked about that's not shared. And through this show, we get to do that. I'm excited. It's a super laid back show. It's just a simple conversation. If you've met me before, or if you've talked with me before, you know that I've got the gift of the gab. I like to talk. And that's how I like to run the show too. It's simple questions. We'll lay out, I think there's 8 simple questions. You'll get them. Your journey in medicine. What's important about medicine for you? What's your biggest challenge? What's your biggest opportunity? And then we'll tiptoe into investing. And in investing, sometimes comes up the business aspect, the finance aspect. We will talk about real estate if you're in real estate. If you're not in real estate, that's absolutely fine too. What's kept you from getting into real estate? Have you thought about real estate? And then I always love asking too, if you could go back 10, 15 years, what would you say to yourself? Right? And who is someone that you know that you think the listeners should know? Ultimately, what I would love to do is share your journey, but also I want to promote your passion and your platform now. So if you have a book, if you have an education platform, if you have Instagram, any type of social, free ebooks, anything like that, please let us know what that is. We will promote that on the show. And then I also am building a community inside of the Physician Wealth Systems community where you can network and offer those resources to other physicians as well. When the show's done, we are going to put this out on all the podcast places that you can imagine: Apple, Audible, Google, all of these, Spotify. It's going out everywhere. It's going across our social platforms, and we're also putting the links together. We'll share them with you so you can put them on your social platforms. I hope this brings you the information that you need, and I'm excited to meet you. If we haven't met yet, I'm really excited to have the conversation and record another episode. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much. When the